Howdy ho! What's up, everybody? I'm back doing another stream right where I left off. If you guys didn't see the Facebook video I posted a second part on Facebook, which is basically me saying the exact same things I said in the first part that I posted here on YouTube, so you don't have to worry about missing too much. However, I did do more animating on that video. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description. And after making the first video and that video on Facebook, where I just basically tell you how I go through the process of getting everything ready to start animating, I have no need to do that again in this video. So we're just going to get into just strictly animating, and I'm probably going to repeat myself. I'm probably going to say things that I already said in the other videos that I made. So sorry for that in advance. But if somebody watching this video didn't watch those videos, then it's all good. I'm going to try to ultimately give more pointers and more tips that are more in-depth, more towards the advanced user of Miku Miku Dance rather than a beginning user of Miku Miku Dance. But I can't give any promises. Can't make any promises because I just speak when I come up against a problem, then I speak about it. But like I said, this time we're just going to strictly animate, and I'm not going to be talking a whole lot. There's going to be times where I'm just going to be quiet, and I'm just going to strictly start working at my normal pace, so you guys can see how fast I actually work. Normally, it doesn't take me several weeks to finish this kind of a short animation. With all that being said, I'm just going to get started by watching the playback with fresh eyes. Always a good idea to play back the animation you made several days ago to make sure that what you saw several days ago was okay today. With fresh eyes, sometimes you see things that you didn't see before. Basically, as I'm watching, I'm picking different appendages. I'm like focusing on one leg, then when she goes again, I'm focusing on the other leg. I'm looking at one arm, I'm looking at the other arm, now I'm looking at the body, I'm looking at the head, and everything looks perfect. Looks perfect to me right now at this moment. So I'm going to use the D key, directional keys to move forward to where I need to be, which is right there. And let's look at the next apex move, which would be very quick. It's that kick. Let's see. Right. Let's see. Yep, I'm going to have to do it right there when she kicks out. Switch to camera with tab. Actually, highlight it. Hit switch to camera with tab. Switch back so we're lined up and I don't misalign the model according to the dance. Ooh, I don't like that. The fact that her ankle is moving like that means I did something wrong somewhere. But what? It shouldn't do that much. Is it this? Yes, it is. Okay. Her thigh bone was moved or rotated, and I did not remember it. Now I have to fix the ankle. I'm going to use the angle boxes down here at the bottom of the animation window to reset everything so I know where I'm at. Now let's get it right. Let's get it. Right about there. Now if I move her waist, it shouldn't rotate the ankle so much. That's better. Okay. But she looks like she's leaning back more, so maybe I need to bring this back. Maybe even use the rotation to lean back a bit. That looks like it's okay. Okay. And now her knee's gonna come up right there. What was that? Okay, come on video. Don't mess up on me now. Dang it. The video's messing up in the background. Right there. Tab to the camera real quick. Looks like she's, yes, she's definitely turning. Like that. And her foot faces this way and moves over there. And then we gotta twist our leg straight. Like so. And then grab this foot and bring it up to here. Now this is the tricky part for some animations, because it relies heavily on rotating the thigh bone, and you have to do it very carefully, because if you don't, it can do stuff like a funny spinning kind of thing. It doesn't look like it's going to do it this time though, which is a good thing. I'm going to have to use the ankle bone for this, I think. Yep. How to use the ankle bone to straighten that foot out. But is that right? I guess that's right. Oh, I see why it looks off. No? Man, It's just because Miku is such a thinner model, I guess. That's probably as good as it's gonna get right there. And then we got our arms straight up, one over the other. Let's see. Her shoulders need to go up. So let's copy and paste, or copy and reverse rather. Reset that head. Looks like her arm is just about right there. That looks right. And her hand is going to be facing down, so let's twist the arm a little bit. And then twist this one a little bit. Reset that elbow. Sup, autism? Good morning. Looks like her hand is under or in front of her jaw. Well, you're always first. Always first to comment. You missed the intro, so I'll go ahead and repeat what I said earlier. You might notice that this says Part 3. Part 2 is on Facebook, as I say in the description, because some of my viewers only use Facebook, and some use YouTube. So I made a stream there, which is pretty much a repeat of the first stream I did here. But this time, I'm not going through my process of doing things, I'm just strictly animating. And so I may not be talking so much. Looks like she's facing down a little bit. Copy, frame 112, register bones, go back to frame 112, hit paste and register, and then go back and back and watch in the camera. Okay, her arms are too high. Right now I'm kind of just showcasing how fast I usually animate. If I talked about animating and what to do a lot, then it would take me all day to animate this dance, or it'd take me at least a couple of weeks. Okay, let's go back. Let's start again. Okay, she's already crossing her hands at that point. So this is not moving fast enough. Actually, I'm going to take a moment to briefly explain the interpolation curve. This might do me some good. It might not do anything good at all. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go, as you can see, these data diamonds are highlighted. They are the arms that I'm trying to make sync up with the dance in the background. I'm going to click on this one first, hold shift to highlight the next, and the next, and the next. Now those data diamonds are going to be influenced by the movement of this interpolation curve at the bottom left of Miku Miku Dance. And I think, I haven't done this in a while, but I think this will make the beginning of the animation slow. And then if I go to here and bring it to the opposite direction a little bit, it'll make it faster. And then here, make it even more to make it even faster. And then I'll check to see if it actually does. Huh. It did, but at the wrong moment. Maybe if I go the other way. Huh. It helped a little bit, but not enough. So let's go ahead and highlight everything and hit the liner button. That'll make it reset. And we'll just have to animate it by hand. See the result of what? What I've animated so far? I have to move them by hand. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this frame. Why are you beeping at me, computer? Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and put let's go ahead and have it play back up to frame 113. Something's off about that last bit. I'm trying to find it. What is the problem right there? That left leg. I can't figure out what it is, but it's awkward. But it looks like it's matching up just fine. I don't get it. Sometimes I just stare at this playback for like several minutes. This is one of those occasions, I think. Sure you can. Of course you can. It just takes a lot of patience, that's all. I guess that's fine. I don't know. Maybe I'll see it as I animate more. Maybe I'll figure out what the problem is as I animate more. Alright, and down she goes. Right. Oh, right there. Tab to camera. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit A, the A key, and that'll select all our bones, and I'm gonna hit reset. Bam! That will make it a lot easier to get her into this pose. I think she's got her butt out. And pointing in, and then her face is down. And her arms are down to deputy. Go ahead and copy and reverse that. Make that faster. Bring it in and down, and copy and paste. Whoops. I mean, select the bone. And copy and reverse that. And then the wrist. Out. And up. Copy and reverse that, and then copy the whole thing, go back, register those bones of the previous animated frame. What was that, 225? Yes. Hit paste, and now animate a whole bunch in the middle, because I know that's not going to be right. Come on, catch up video. Already that leg is coming down at a different angle than what is intended. Gotta use the ankle bone. That's not good. Don't be sick now. My animating's not that bad. That should be good. Move forward a little bit more. Okay, now our arms are not supposed to be like that. Copy reverse. Just noticed your foot is already on the ground. Need to reset that ankle now. Reset all that. There we go. Actually, that might have been easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I just noticed something. Her right foot is moving awkwardly right at the start of this. Ah, shoot. Video messed up. Whoops. Control Z, undo that. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and watch that playback. I see what the problem is. Something looked off, and I see what it is. She raises up and then goes down, but the model doesn't. Hop up, go down, and then she raises it back up right there. So let's register that there. She comes up, not that far up. Back down, and then up and down. She's hopping up and down a lot. That's what I was missing. Down, and then up. The video in the background just is not working with me right now. Alright, let's see what it looks like now. Looks good. Now for the shuffle. There's that one. Then back out. And the next one. Oh shoot, I just noticed it's coming up to a tedious part right now. She's got her fingers moved this time. Man, that's awkward. I'm gonna have to modify it slightly so it doesn't look so bad. Let's go ahead and load up the pose data for her right hand to be in a fist to make it a little bit faster. And then click on her thumbs. Find the thumbs in the data pane window. And then click reset. Reset that thumb. Reset her forefinger. Like so. Whoops. Oh, I did it the wrong hand. Whoops. Down here. And then needs to twist a little more so we can see that she's pointing with her thumb like so. And her fingers pointed down a little bit. Same with her other hand. So to make it easier on myself, what I'm going to do right here is a trick, because we know we can copy the left hand over to the right hand and make them the same, but because these other bones are red too, it would just mess up the whole model like this. I'll show you. Let me copy it first, then hit reverse, and it just reverses the whole stance, and it would mess everything up. So let's hit Control Z to undo that. Hit S to show the highlighted bones. I'm going to click on each highlighted bone. I'm going to click on highlighted bone, and I'm going to hit register. And then I'm just going to click on each bone and hit the space key to register all of them manually, very quickly, leaving only the hand, or rather the fingers, unregistered. And now I can hit copy and reverse, and that'll put, oops, I forgot the waist. Undo that real quick. Got the waist and the neck. Now I hit copy and reverse, and now our hand's that way too. Save a little bit of time, not a lot, but every little bit counts. Let's see, our hand's like that. That's about as good as it's gonna get. And then twist the arm. There we go. Copy. Go back to that. Register. Go here and then paste and register. Alright. That was another almost 20 frames. Let's see the playback. 24. What is it about her legs? Something wrong. Those legs look like they're right, but they're not. Let's watch it in slow. That's what it is. She keeps her legs there longer than I animated for. So let's click a bone, hit the X key, tap to make the bone highlighted. X and tap, X and tap. Hit copy. And just paste it to keep it there for one more frame longer. And then it comes out. The legs come out faster than what is animated. They're already out. So let's go forward to where they are. Fully out, hit copy there, go back to, hit paste, and then hit register. Like that. That is fixed. And then they come in. Okay. That looks better. Let's go ahead and save the progress so Mika Mika Dance doesn't decide to crash on me. Because that would be annoying, even though I've only been going for a little while. It'd still be super annoying. How long am I streaming? Bad video settings. What? Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently keyframes are not being sent often enough, which will cause buffering. Oh. Well, I don't see you guys complaining, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Alright. Next. Now she's leaning over, isn't she? Whoop. Okay. I mean, I thought it was. There's that foot there. This leg is really far out. I think if I move the foot, that'll make it look better. And it needs to go, whoops. Whoops. Let's look at the left side view. This foot is actually behind the other foot. No, no, somebody messaged me. I have to check it. Hang on. I prepared for this in advance. Be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, her hands are straight out and she's pointing at us. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop her shoulders for this one. Reset. Oh, I thought I had her shoulders up. That's weird. Okay, straight out. Go ahead and click on elbow and reset the elbow. And then straight out. Reset the elbow. Let's see. Okay, just reset the wrists, I think. We'll do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay. And can't see. Okay. That. She actually has them out a little bit, and the elbow's bent in a little bit, and then the hand is up a little bit. Actually, the hand is down a little bit. Twisted. Then her finger comes up a little bit. Ouch. It's not that much. Or is it that much? It's hard to tell. Okay, let's copy and reverse. Something I didn't mention yet is that up here in the top left of the animation window where it says Hatsune, or it says Miku Hatsune, and then it shows wrist_R, that's the name of the bone that I'm clicking. I am constantly gazing up at that to make sure I have the right bone selected, and because in situations like this where all the bones are mingled together, I sometimes have to click multiple times to find the bone I want. See that? Stuff like that. Okay. Copy and reverse. Both hands are not symmetrical in the background, so let's make them not symmetrical here. If I'm looking closely, seems like this arm is closer in. Okay. This ankle's a little messed up. Oh, they're both heels are off the ground, I just noticed. Copy on 148. Just play that back. I feel like I need to play that back. Now I'm actually going to change the starting point from 55 to 85 because I don't need to watch what I've already seen a million times. Her hands aren't right. What is that, a half fist? Starting to close her hands there. Let's do a left hand half closed. Go ahead and click on the bone, reset. Reset, 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 reset. $133. And right hand half closed. And open. She holds her hands there longer than I have them animated for. Oh shoot, I gotta copy, reverse, and paste. And then X and click. So click. X and click. X, click. X, click. X and click and copy. Move forward 2 frames, paste, keep them there. Now she starts, points them out like a gun. Pow! Okay. Now let's play back. Okay, at this point I like to do something. I like to do something out of the ordinary. I like to save the motion data that I've got so far, that I have so far animated. Let's see where. Oh, okay, that's a lot. Minimize the bones. And then select it all. Go to File, Save Motion Data. Where are we? I'll just save it here, I guess. We'll just call it Break and Test. And then open up another instance of Miku Miku Dance. And I'm going to load a different model and see how the dance I've made so far looks on a different model with different bones. Let me see. I don't. Oh, here we go. Use these. Or not. That folder's empty. That's not cool. Why are these folders empty? Interesting. this one empty? At least that one's not empty. But I don't want to use him. Why is there... Oh, I know why. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Tetos. They're all in zip files. Hold on. I'm cleaning up in the middle of this whole thing. Forgot. There we go. Which one do I want to use? This one. This one. Okay, there she is. I thought she was broken for a second there. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Oh shoot, I can't see you guys chatting. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. There. Alright, let's see how this looks on her. That doesn't look right already. That's not a good sign. What'd I do wrong? She should be looking like her. She doesn't. And that's exactly why I do these kind of tests, because I know people use different models than the one I'm using, and sometimes they don't work the way they're supposed to. Okay. Why is it doing that? See guys, perfect opportunity to test my know-how. Can I figure out why this is doing this? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. Oh no. Okay, her feet are not moving at all. That much is obvious. So did I forget to save that? Alright, I know how to make sure. Let's delete it. Let's go back to the other one. Let's go to Edit, select all bone frame. Edit, select all face frame. Edit, select all disappearing in IK frame. Now let's go to File and save motion data with everything saved. Resave that. Try this again. Load motion data. Looks like that's what I did wrong. I must have, I guess when I selected the motion data diamonds, it didn't catch the feet for some reason. So yeah, still, it looks good. Let's go ahead and close that and continue. Right about there. And then let's reset this. Reset that foot this way, turn it in until it's straight. This foot is still to the side, so let's just move it forward and have it touching the ground. Whoops. Reset the Z, I think it is. Nope, not the Z. No, why did it do that? Dang it. Set. Reset. Why does that look off? Oh. Maybe this foot needs to come in more. And this one needs to go out more. There we go. Now your arms are down. So they are closer to her body than that. And the hands need, or the fingers need to be reset, so I hit the whole thing and hit reset. This arm is back a little bit more than the other. Are they both? Oh, they're both behind her, aren't they? It's hard to tell. They're both behind her. Okay, 157. I don't want her legs to stay put, so I need to see, what do I need to do here? How can I do this? Shoot, I've never had this problem before. I just need the upper part to be copied, not the bottom part. I don't think I'm able to do that. What did I do? What have I done wrong? Huh. Okay, I know what I can do. Let's go ahead and register everything. Paste. And then just click each bone and click a bone, hit register, click a bone, hit spacebar, 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 spacebar. There we go. Perfect. How long have I been going for? 1 hour and 5 minutes. You know what? I'm not tired yet. I'm gonna keep going. That's the next pose right there. Actually, she doesn't. She only turns her head, doesn't she? Her body is pretty much straight on. But her hips do push forward a little bit. Whoops. Back a little bit, and this way a little bit. And then whoops, I better use the XYZ local for that, else I'll mess it up. Just raise her shoulder up. Load pose for that, whoops, not save, load pose for that hand. I'll make the right hand a fist, I guess. Even though her fingers aren't completely curled, but I can fix that real fast by using this over here. Let's do I think the third 4, and then reset the third 4. That'll, nope, not the third 4. Undo that. 4-finger 1. There we go. And then middle 1, third 1, and little 1. Oh, she's... I'm gonna have to do it by hand. Whoop. Where'd my hand go? Where'd the hand go? Then reset the thumb. Reset the forefinger entirely, I just noticed. Oh, that's the wrong side. This one. And it's actually raised up a little bit. Whoop, not that much. Add about there. Okay. Reset that here and rest. There we go. And that looks okay. Copy that. Register those. Now let's see how bad it looks in between. Oop, that was already bad. First frame instantly moves into a sway. Whoop. Can I just register that? Should be okay. Oh shoot. Our arm is totally not going straight out, is it? Let's see. Down. In. And up. The other hand pretty much stays the same. Actually, that's higher. Just got it right under there. And then, whoop. Ooh, that's fast. That's fast. Register that there. And then that's fast right there. I know her fingers are off. I'm going to fix them in a moment. Okay. So our hand is straight up until straight until there. So let's grab all the fingers and reset them all. And then copy there. When do they stay straight? Stay straight. up until that point. Okay, so we'll paste it there, keep it straight, and there. Now let's look at the rest of her. Oh, now her foot. Her foot stays on the ground, doesn't it? Okay, let's go to her foot, copy it where it's at, and then it starts to raise there, so let's paste frame beforehand. Okay, she's raising it up and going behind her. One, 2, 3, 2, 2 forward, copy, paste it there, then move it. Okay, now let's play it back. Okay. This time it's her body that's not right. Only is the body moving over like that, but her shoulder is coming up on this side, I think. Or is it? Hold on. Yes, it is. So she goes over, the shoulder comes up a little bit, which means we have to bring the arm down a little bit. And this shoulder goes down a little bit. And then bring the arm up a little bit. Now we'll copy that. Move back 2, go forward 2. She doesn't move that much. At least not with that bone. It's more like the upper and lower waist. Alright, now let's watch it. Still not right at the end there. Right there. She needs to lean forward more to signify that she's making a change in motion. Is that right? That's better. Alright, let's watch it from the beginning. Come on. By the way, I'm hitting the V key on the keyboard to make her transparent like that. Alright. Actually, I think I will stop here. I didn't get as much done as I thought I would. I really thought I'd make it to frame 200. Maybe next time. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments about anything related to this. I should be able to answer anything. What am I doing? Oh, saving. Saving. Thanks for watching, man. I'm always amazed that people enjoy watching this kind of thing, but if you guys like watching it, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'll tell you this, I don't think I'm going to upload this. I think I'm going to download this video, edit it, and make it a speed animation type thing, rather than posting an hour-and-a-half video of me going slow. Because I didn't really give a whole lot of... Well, no, I guess I did. I did give some tips throughout. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.